How's it going, everybody? This is RaiderKnight, and today we're going to be playing some Galimulator. We're playing on an alternate history type thing, so it's if Germany won the war, so we got some interesting countries to see. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to have some fun playing through this one. It looks like Russia and Germany are both pretty even at the start. I'm not sure if there's alliances. Apparently, yes, there is, so we already got that information. And it is paused currently, so I can make some changes if I'd like to. I kind of would like to spawn my own little country up. I think I could probably give myself maybe some land over here in Spain or something. So let's enable sandbox mode and let's actually create an empire. I'd like to name my empire the Raider-Rebellion. We're going to see if we can actually take down the Germans. And we're going to give myself 30. Let's give myself 30. No, that's too much. Let's give myself 20 stars. Let's go 20. I think I like the color already. We're going to be a Dominion. That sounds good to me. Let's create my emperor right here. And kaboom, there we go. But also I added a small little country here. I thought it'd be funny just for the memes to add Snoddas' private island, since he always jokes about it. So, boom, Snoddas has his own country. Snoddas' private island on, what's this called? Sardinia and Corsica, I believe. I know this is Sicily, of course, and this is the bigger island is Sardinia, and I think the other one is Corsica, from what I remember. But yeah, for the jokes, we're going to have that. Also, I'd like to break up this big alliance. I don't think it's really that fair. But yeah, we do have our country here. I think we're going to buff our country. Well, let's get rid of that screen. I think we're going to buff our country with totems. Let's place a war totem, a discovery totem, and an industry totem. And let's also do webbed star lanes, so combat makes a little bit more sense. And let's start up the battles. Did my country just get wiped out just like that? Well, that was pathetic. How can I survive? My country is gone. There's literally nothing left of my country. Snoddas actually survived, but my country is gone. It got wiped off the map, so that's kind of sad. So pretty much I just made my country a beast. I don't want to collapse that quick again. Let's give myself some ships. Maybe that was also... a small little problem was I didn't really have any ships. Now we should not really have any issues. We have a ton of ships and a very powerful country. Almost overpowered. I mean, we're probably overpowered. But I think it's cool. It's all for fun anyways. Let's look at the alliance map mode again. Some more alliances popped up. Nothing too crazy. I think I kind of want to join an alliance or make my own alliance. How do I create an alliance? Oh yeah, you have to go into this. Yeah, I can do that. Let's also add Snoddas to the alliance. I think this will be our crew. Should we add them as well? Might as well. So this will be my alliance. I don't really like the color of it. So how do I change the color? Not really sure how I change my alliance's color, but we're going to rename it. We're going to be the new NATO alliance, and that'll be the plan. So, should we lock our members, or should we I think we're going to let anybody join who wants to, but that is the plan for now. So, obviously the United Kingdom is definitely somebody we're going to have to worry about. I don't know if we're at war with them or not. I don't think we are. I think we're being peaceful for the moment, but the United Kingdom is going to war with the Germans. It does appear that they are not really doing too much. It's kind of a stalemate if you really look at it at the moment. Germany, though, they are in a two-front war from what I believe. Well, maybe not. It appears that a new country has popped up called SP out of nowhere. And they are destroying Russia, so rip Russia. So this is Finland now, guys. Russia is no longer a top 5 country. but I am officially in the top 5, so pretty cool. Apparently my country is degenerating, so I'm going to fix that real quick by cheating. I'm going to start a war between Snoddas and the UK, and I'm going to also declare war on the United Kingdom, and I'm going to get Greece, our other ally, to declare war on the UK. So let's see how it goes with all three of us teaming up against the United Kingdom. Will we win or will we lose? I would believe we would win with how many troops we all have. But it might be pretty close, I'm not sure. And it does look like my country is not doing the greatest. Surprisingly, I thought I'd do a lot better. Maybe I need to get some more ships by cheating over here, because apparently a lot of our ships aren't really in the right area for some reason. But now we are doing alright. But we are going up against a very powerful country. Greece doesn't really have too much of a border, so I don't really know how much Greece can really do. I keep clicking ships by accident, so let's try not to do that. I'm going to click a star real quick that Greece has, and we're going to make Greece have a lot of ships. They don't really have too many, so let's help Greece out a little bit. Let's look at our alliance map again. Do we have any new members in the team? Not really. We're still at war with the UK. Apparently we're not really winning. We're kind of losing, so the UK does have a lot of tech. I don't know if that has anything to do with why we're losing. I'm going to give us the same tech as the United Kingdom. I'm going to give everybody in our team actually the same tech level, so maybe we'll have a little bit better chance if I do this. And it'll be a little bit more fair. So that was it. It was definitely the tech level that was the difference in this war. So apparently my country just had a big civil war, and there is a new empire test. I think they're trying to test if they can become an independent country. Okay, bad joke. I am sorry. Bad pun. My mistake. Never again. But they are a threat, and they are inside of our country. I will have to attack. Actually, they just joined our country. Looks like they did not win. I'm gonna change my country to expanding, because we were fortifying, but that was not doing anything. So let's also give them expanding. Apparently, the Germans have declared war on Greece. This is probably not going to go so good for our alliance. It's probably going to go really bad for Greece. I don't think Greece will be able to win that. So a new country is formed up called Kanako. I can't even pronounce that. I can't Onako. That is actually how it's pronounced. Well, they're gone already, so that was like, why even talk about them? But apparently we are winning the war against the United Kingdom. They're slowly getting pushed out, and soon it'll just be Iceland. So we are winning in that regard, and let's see how it goes. Also, guys, this is a pretty small thing, but our ally Greece is having some issues against some rebels in the south. I don't know if this is going to be the... Okay, well, again, another country joins Greece. I feel like anytime I say anything, the opposite will happen. At the exact moment, Greece was losing, and then they just got a country turned into their own country. They just annexed another, and they just annexed another one. Why do I even speak at this point? I mean, honestly, it's just like I don't even know. So this is the final moments of the British Empire. They've been pushed back to Iceland. This is the end of them, and boom, the UK has faded to oblivion. There's still some rebels in our land. Snoddas stole some of our land, so I'm going to cheat and take it back. And he just stole more of a land. Are we enemies right now? Is Snoddas attacking me? I'm pretty sure. No, he's not. I don't know why I'm losing this land. Is this an enemy country? No, I'm just straight up being invaded by my My own ally is invading me, apparently. That's great. So Germany is slowly being split in half. Right here, a lot of battles have been taking place. And they are nearing the German capital, which is in Sweden for some reason. That's definitely how Germany rose to power. We all know in every game of Sweden... Okay, well, rip German capital. But we all know in every game Sweden is the most overpowered thing. So that right there is probably how the Germans had so much power. I don't know if they have a new capital or where the new capital is. I think it's just gone. So rip Germany. They're pretty much done for. Apparently the new top country is SB at the moment. I don't know how they're so powerful, but apparently they are currently the #1 nation. This country got big pretty quickly. Valorian. They're definitely not a pushover country. And they have a lot of strength, so definitely watch out for them. They formed their own alliance, so pretty interesting. So I've taken over the top spot with 205 stars. Well, apparently I'm expanding over here in Sweden. So I am officially the top country. That's pretty good news as well. I think we're going to put it in super speed mode again and see what happens. Alright guys, I pretty much buffed my nation to the point where it's unbeatable. Just for fun, we're going to see what will happen if I actually go on a blood purge, which if you guys don't know, it pretty much means you're going to start a world war and go after everybody. So I'm going to see actually what happens. I gave myself every buff possible. It either means my country will collapse pretty quickly, or will actually be able to survive while collapsing. Just for fun, let's see what actually does happen. We're probably going to do a lot. And yeah, we are collapsing. I don't think it's actually going to work. Yeah, let's change our empire to expanding. And then let's go on another attack. So let's just keep changing it over and over. We'll expand a little bit, and then we'll attack. Just to see what happens. So apparently we have defeated Snoddas. Well, maybe not. I don't know if he... No, we defeated his country. We are currently all will be ashes, but our country is expanding so quickly that we're actually not dying from all will be ashes. So our country will actually take over everybody, is my guess. Yeah, we just straight up took over the whole world. But our country did get destroyed, so... was it a win? Was it a lose? I don't really know. I wonder if our country will actually be completely wiped off the map because of this or not. Or will we actually expand and survive? It does appear that we wiped off every country from the map. That's pretty cool. Let's go to expand again. I want to expand my country. But that was pretty interesting. I didn't really know it would go like that. Apparently our country did actually take over the whole world while it was falling apart at the same time. Pretty interesting. I didn't really know we would survive. Now we control a lot of random territory, so a little bit different. And the whole world is way different than it was before. Overall, this was just for fun. My country looks a lot different than it did before, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.